Hey everyone, Depan here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio. Episode 7 here. New day of recording. We're going to get in our base, figure out what we're going to do, maybe even build a new base, and yeah, keep progressing this pack. I'll see you in there. Alright, reminding everybody, this is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Deadpine. Make sure you tune in if you want to see some live gaming. We don't record everything for YouTube, so... like our first round of Vault Hunters, I didn't record. There's like a VOD collection on the actual Twitch side if you're looking for that kind of thing. Stuff like that. So, tuning into the stream for extra content is a thing. Definitely is a thing. So, but I'm just going to be streaming normally, you know, after that. We'll talk to YouTube every once in a while. They're okay. Woke up after night shift from to buy some sweets. Nice. What kind of sweets do you like? Or prefer, you know? I'm a sucker for the classic ice creams and stuff like that. Like every once in a while I'll just crave ice cream, you know? Okay, all this stuff is upgraded. I really kind of wanted to see about... Good morning, Myfuno. How are you today? I wanted to see about maybe... Did I put that? Oh, I did put that in the wrong one. Mining a bit and seeing what kind of materials we have to build a base with, because our base is getting a little bit small. I guess we could see what tech we're working towards just like next. Gives me all that. I guess we need I guess we technically need to get that going. Like that's going to be connected in some fashion or other. That's seared on top of actual bricks. Okay. I don't think there's any way to get this clay out that's in actual brick form, so we're just going to make the terracotta. Is that the one and only Deadpine? How you doing, Rabbit? Good to see you. Local bakery to Harry Potter inspired with some caramel strawberries. Ooh, yummy. That sounds good. That does sound good. I think about like baked good sweets wise. I'm not really a big fan of baked good sweets, you know, like I like ice cream and I like pie filling, not actual pie crust. Like I could just eat the filling. So like fruits, like sweeter fruits. Stuff like that. Not that I would say no to a good baked good, you know. Usually you can, yes. In this pack you cannot. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I think we're going to be short like 2 ingots there. So we'll do this and this. Burn a little lava, but at least this will be fully cleared. Okay, but yeah, so we have a little bit of cobble, which doesn't make the worst stuff in the world. We could also just try and get to age 2 then.
What's the difference between an artichoke and an asteroid? One is a vegetable and the other is a little meteor.
Good morning, Camcool. You always know it's a Camcool pun to kick off the day with. You always know. You always know. We could also go to and fight a thing. Fight like a roguelike, see what we get from there. Could be interesting. Yes, indeed. Stream Elements is weird about updating the new monthly goal. It should be updated relatively soon, subs-wise. But yes, if you are going for the bits, it should be updated already. Oh, Tinker's Gear is another thing I was going to do. That's right, that's right. So why don't we go breed cows? Work towards that and then maybe go mining? I don't know, something like that. I got to stop worrying so much about the plan and just sort of play, you know? Just sort of play. All right, we'll get all this going. I don't want to sweeping edge the baby cow, so we're probably going to use the axe. It's not the most efficient thing in the world here. I do want to prioritize the one with the hat, because yeah, who doesn't want a giant foam finger hat? Hello? We got there 6. Yeah, we'll do all the adults. I don't have any looting or anything on my sword, so yeah, that should be enough. Oh, that's right. We were gonna get into. I remember now. We were trying to get into Eidolon so we could do the leather that way. Yes. Sorry, YouTube. It's been a few days here. It's been a few days here since I've actually recorded. Shoot. Well, I mean, it's not like that's gonna go to waste. But yeah, the zombie flesh is gonna be way more efficient in this here crucible. Which is why we needed the brick, which is why we needed the unfired clay, which is just clay balls. Like, it's super easy. Super easy. We just got to go get actual clay. And for that, we're going to grab this. And we're going to go do that thing. I need doors. From other good news, LG have added VOD watching on the Twitch app. Oh, there you go. Nice. I wonder if it's easy. Like, I wonder if you can get to, like, just VODs or collections. Because I have a bunch of collections saved as well. If you're looking for, like, the Vault Hunters or E6E or, you know, other things. Okay. It's like a weird cutoff point. Okay, that's a little bit better. For some reason, it was very loud this morning, to me this morning. All right, let's make some doors. Let's actually, before we do anything, let's see if we can do travelers. Let's try to make this one. It's what, 6? I have to make 2 regular, like this way. Any salt left over? I do. Okay, we have enough to... Well, no, because the drying rack's not going to go... No, that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I was just going to say, because the... I mean, I don't need that many clay bricks. I need a few, but I don't need that many. It would be easier to collect all the slime balls with magnet mode, and you can put some magnet mode on that chest plate, which is what the main goal is. But let's go this way into our little pond here and see what we got. I think I've mined from a decent amount of this. But like I said, I don't think we need that much. We need enough for the crucible, which is literally like 1 brick. And then I need 27. Well, we're also, I guess we're gonna need seared stone to put over top of the bricks to make the coke bricks, right? So we might as well start making some more grout. Again, it's not that hard. It's just a matter of collecting this stuff. Just a matter of collecting this stuff. Which is why I chose this place to, you heard in episode 1. This is why I chose this area to live in, because we're close to all these early starter materials. Also, clips and collections, nice. Yeah, but try to do a good job of curating the collections so they're not just VODs, so they're a little easier to find. I know Twitch is not like nearly as good as YouTube for that, but it's at least something. And then if I want to upload them to YouTube, I can do that at least later. Hey Patrick, how are you today? Good to see you. Yeah, our first air quotes smart TV never even had the Twitch app. It could only support certain things. In order to watch Twitch on the TV, I had to do the phone sharing duplication thing. So, which was fine, but not preferred. Definitely not preferred. Okay. Grab all this junk. And we will have access to a lot of Astral Sorcery Marble as well if we want to. And I love the way that looks with what's his face, Deep Slate, personally. But it also takes a bit to mine, so it's a bit more effort, and we all know what happens when I put effort into builds. We end up dying in hardcore. So, I don't know. I don't know. We know elevators are not going to be available, so wider may be more advisable. Maybe we could do like a wing-based build. I like the tower we had at the end of last season. Because we never really lost that world. We just decided to wait for the update. It's like a cross-based, wing-based one, I guess you could say. Could be interesting. Pick up most of this stuff. Severely lacking in gravel here. Might as well go for the grout while we're here, you know. Although, like I said, the magnet mode will make this easier, so. Or not the grout, the, well, yeah, the grout plus making into seared stone. Yeah. Wait till a little bit more magnet mode. What are we up to? Just gathering some clay. And getting distracted by the sand and gravel, because we're going to need those soon, but I think I'm going to try and craft up our traveler gear first before doing so. These guys should actually just drop leather, now that I think about it. So there might have been a chance to actually make that. I forgot that the llamas just drop the leather. I don't know what the other one is, though. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Tiny bit of lag. That does not go in there. That goes in there. You can do that, but you'd also just smelt them, which is what we're going to do. Alright, so we'll get those going. That does not do what we wanted to do there. We'll just do this. Do that. Then we'll do that for later. And then we'll do this. This might be enough for the coke. I don't know. We'll get all that smelted up while we're waiting. Put all those in there. And then what does this require for that? We have everything but the trowel there, I think. I think it just requires like 2 stirs. You can make it too. Huh. I did update this morning. Right. Oh, we needed to smelt bones. Okay. So you need bones. And you need, of course, rotten flesh. So maybe this nighttime we'll go try to kill some zombies. Could be interesting. You can also see what part of our area, areas of our base that are not super well lit. Leave that open for a quick get in. Oh, particle effects here. Wandering villagers. What's up, Harry guy? How are you today? Good to see you. But yeah, some traveler's gear will be nice. Little speed. I think you get step up on them as well. You can get. Oh, there's another set of llamas there. All right. Well, we might as well. Might even be a different traveler. I don't know. It is a different traveler. Doesn't look like it has anything that we need, though. Except for the leather and the leads. Okay. I saw a creeper over there, but that's all I saw. Or 2 creepers over there, I guess. Looking for some zombies. Yeah, expert style pack. It's like SevTech meets Enigmatica 6 meets other things. And the mobs do get more difficult as time goes on, which is really cool. To break through your shield? That's kind of cool. I like that. There are a lot of bad guys, though, I'll tell you what. I like these bad guys. Our shields are doing a lot of work right now. Hopefully they come back pretty quick. They don't come back very quick, though, so... I do need a cold heart from one of those, I think, for Eidolon progression. Nice. Oh, there comes one back. That's good. Oh, you're big guy. Okay. Oh. Fortunately, that worked in our favor. God, I almost swung at that. $14, I think, is actually enough, plus our 6. Should be enough. Let's go sleep. I'm not trying to mess with this with, like, ceramic armor. It was definitely... I don't know if it was hard for the sake of being hard, but it was definitely tedious in spots. I think tedious is a good word for it. You know. Okay, sick. Good. Oh, those don't belong in there. Those belong in there. There we go. I am playing in hardcore. Yeah, I usually play in hardcore. Depends on the pack or whether we're... You know, or what we're up to. Okay. Sometimes I'll play like Skyblocks there. When I'm playing on a server, obviously not going to do it that way. Okay, you. I think that's everything. Oh, I needed a cauldron. Didn't I pick up a cauldron from a village? I feel like I picked up a cauldron from a village. Oak crates. Shovels. That Tinker Smelter? Yes. Yes, I will. Hey, Holy Tear. How are you today? I could have swore I picked up cauldrons from somewhere. Not just one of these random things, are they? I mean, I could go pick up cauldrons. But they're literally 7 iron, so it's like, it's fine. We have so much iron. We have so much iron. All good. Let's do that. Another one I could have swore I picked up was, yes, a little bit of netherrack. One of these. I don't want that stuff to get set on fire here. Oh, did I put some in the treated crates? Is that what it was? That's totally what it was, wasn't it? I did. There was like 7 of them. Yeah, that's where it was. That's all good. Yeah. Oops. That's what I was worried about. Is setting things on fire. Okay. Well, our next base will have to be out of stone. Okay. Get another fire starter here. All right, we'll put it out here. It's fine. Well, again, we're gonna be. I think after we get the Steel Age, or sooner, we're going to be. Building a bigger base. I do not use Optifine, no. Usually messes up too many things. Did I take away that? Oh, you know what it is? It's on the other side of the... I remember now. It's on the other side of the smeltery there. Yeah. Should make the next base out of iron blocks. No problem. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, can you only bucket in there with a regular bucket? That would be interesting. Is that behind? No. Sure can. Only bucket in there with a regular bucket. Got it. Okay. Guess we're upgrading this thing. Or upgrading to this thing. Let's get our... Save it from ice. Set up here. Okay. And then that bubbles, and then you literally just have to put this plus the ash. And it makes leather. It's so nice. 5. Weird, that bucket's almost too easy? Yeah, I mean a little bit. So you do 2 ash, a flesh, and then stir. And that should make leather there, yeah. Is this pretty? Not really. But it's a heckin' lot easier. Oh, stop that. It's a heckin' lot easier than the other method. So we'll take it. This is a little tedious, not compared to the other one. The other one was way worse. You had to salt the leather, dampen the leather, dry the leather once, do resin the leather, then dry the leather again. It took time, you know. So yeah, that's fair. I guess this is tedious and the other one's time consuming. I guess zombie. I don't. Oh, I don't know if that'll mess this up or not. It does. Okay. It's been so long since I played that pack. I genuinely don't remember. But it was a somewhat. It was a tanning process for sure. And I'm doing very well, Holy Tear. Okay, that's 10. We needed 2, 7, 13, 16. Okay. We have actually just enough enchanted ash here, so as long as we don't mess this up, we'll be alright. I think this is the same method. I think... Here, I'll show you guys. You have to make a wet tanned hide, which is dried salted hide with bark resin. Which is... Oh, you can actually cook the salted hide. That does make it a little bit faster. To be fair. That does make it a little bit faster. So the cowhide plus salt. I don't know if that's the same amount of steps. Oh, I have to... Damn it. I forgot I had to spin that twice. Well, good thing I got a couple more ash going. Pretty much SevTech. See, I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad. I don't prefer it, of course, but I don't know. I'm gonna get some of this started because I need more ash that I don't have. Apparently that works. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the bladder. Yeah. SevTech was one of those weird packs that I don't remember that well, and the reason for that was I didn't die. I played one world in hardcore. So like usually when I start a pack over, that's when I'll remember a pack. I didn't have to start that one over. Like we only played once. That's it. You know. So it was like really, it didn't become ingrained. Because I didn't play it repeatedly. Like Infinity Evolved Expert, I remembered because of, you know, the few times we restarted it. Is that not how it goes? That's totally it. You not have enough of that? I don't know. That was weird. Ones is enough? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the pack wasn't designed... It was very popular, but the pack was not designed... Yeah, we could just smelt this into leather. That does speed up this process a lot. To give it credit. But yeah, that pack was designed for Sevitus to play over, you know, not over and over again, but to have a pack that's one pack with 6 months worth of content, you know? That was the intended reasoning, and it kind of panned out. Hey, Arlery, how are you? It was that kind of pack, and I didn't like complete it in the I 100%ed the pack. I completed it in the I played until I got bored. I played until we got to space exploration, and then I was just kind of done with it. I think there was a patch being waited for that update, you know. But my recommendation for anybody playing mod packs is play till you're not having fun. That's the best way to play it. Privateer, thank you very much for 43 months. Oh, Prime Subbage, appreciate you. Thank you. All right, cool. So that'll be +3 there, so that's 14. So I need to do this twice more. I do like that this is I do like that this is a ratcheting effect. So like it's easier to produce leather from the old method with the new equipment, you know. I love that effect. That's a really solid place to be at in an expert pack. If you're looking to make an expert pack, that's really where you want to be at. I keep forgetting I gotta stir this dang thing. I just need to do this once more. And Privateer, hope you're doing really well today. Not gonna work. Oh, I guess it did. Okay, cool. Oh, I wonder if you could do multiples of these at a time. Let's try. So let's do... No, probably not. I think it gave me 1. So just 8 resources. Hey, Celestine, how you been? It's great to see you. Really great to see you. Oh, you can't make... How do you make those? Ah, they require construction paste. That makes sense. Like that's That makes sense. I need 27 of these, so we'll just do the 28. Took double the stuff to make the same thing. Yeah, which is obviously not worth it. But hey, I'm experimenting so you don't have to, you know? That's where we're at. Okay, well, we have enough leather. So I'm going to make these chain mails, which is just iron and iron nuggets. So I need 24. Oh, I went one too many. I need 24 of these. That's how many ingots you need for a full set of armor. We could just do that. Nice, and then we need copper. No problem. Okay, boots, pants. I think this one requires glass though. Sure does. Get 6 of those, or glass panes rather, because they are goggles. All right, nice. So by themselves, not that great. Guess I'm looking to put some stuff away here. Leads were going in there. I guess we're gonna keep these. Now that I think about it, keep those in there. Keep that in there. Keep these in here. Guess I'll keep those in there for now. Along with those things, put these away, put that away. Just get a little cleaned up in our inventory here. Hey, Mr. Purple, how you doing? Good to see you. Been tired. Current job is overworking for everyone. Not current market value employees. Looking for a new job. Have to stay awake. Wait for a callback regarding an interview. Gotcha. Well, best of luck. I really hope you get that. And yeah, we're doing all right here. Doing all right here. Been playing a lot of Minecraft and Tarkov and even some Pokemon recently, which has been fun. $118 gold armor would be like gold helmet, elytra, nether pants, and leather boots. Yeah. Is there a benefit to the leather boots, or is that just a... like a meme of like, I don't need to really upgrade these. I did update to 2.0, yes. Oh, you don't sink in deep, so... Didn't know that. See, I play vanilla a lot. You know? Okay, so we can go bouncy, double jump. Anything that has less than we can do. What does that do? I see. That gives us an ability slot. Pathmaker, snow drift protection, blast protection, Dragonborn. What is Dragonborn? Increases protection and attack when airborne. What? That's so cool. That's so cool. I like that. This gives you the golden modifier. That's cool. That's cool. Knockback resistance. Magic protection. Interesting. So melee protection versus projectile protection. Melee protection sounds great. Strengthens the hearts, gains more hearts from a jeweled apple, which is molten diamond on top of that. I'm assuming diamond's going to take blazing blood. It does. Okay, so not quite. I guess the question is, what can we do now, right? Increases protection underwater along with swim speed. That's cool. I like that. A diamond, just durability and stats, which is probably pretty good. Increases durability depending on the base durability. Illagers hate it. Interesting. Feather falling can be good. Light speed moves faster in well-lit areas. No thanks. Magnetic is something I do want. That's only with diamond. Slime and reinforced. Don't want that. Don't need soulbound. Don't need soul speen. Springy could be interesting. I don't know how much I need it. Attackers may become stuck in place or at least slowed. That could be interesting. That's thorns. Ah, yeah. So there's a lot of ways to get a lot of extra modifiers on these. A lot of over slime. Yeah. Interesting. Shiny with the apple. Worldbound. A crude version of netherite, granting immunity to external damage like fire, but no additional strength. Interesting. Huh. So you can like swap goggles. That's cool that you can dye them. Oh, that's what these last ones are, just dyed. Okay. So pretty good stuff. Oh, this is how you make slime boots. I actually love the fact that you need a smelter to make slime boots these days. Remember the turtle helmet? Does a turtle helmet increase swim speed? I thought the turtle helmet in vanilla just gave you extra, what's its faces? Bubbles, air bubbles. Yeah, a little extra water breathing. Sorry, man. I went for a run yesterday instead of a walk, which is good, of course. Like but the reason I'm saying that is because during my run, I could physically feel the pollen hitting my eyes. It's gross. So I went for the walk this morning, and like makes me sniffly throughout the rest of the day. But gotta get outside, gotta get my walk in. You know. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what I want to put on these. I definitely want to put like a compass. We need to go mining for more redstone. Definitely want to get a compass. I definitely want to get, and these are not terribly hard to get going differently. How many modifiers do we have left on these? Interesting. 3 maybe. I think putting diamond on them is probably smart. Right? What does that take away? That takes away an upgrade slot. Gives us armor 2 instead of that. Which if you look at boots, I don't think there are any diamond boots in this. Well, there you go. Pirate boots, huh? Plate boots. So I wonder if you can make traveler's boots slimy for the bounce while having the other modifiers, so you can have like decent armor on the actual traveler's boots. That could be interesting. This doesn't quite. This makes it more like iron armor. Also, there might be like different and extra stuff depending. Yeah, you get like a tool belt, shield strap, interact with the leggings allowed swapping of the offhand. Interesting. That just straight up makes it unbreakable. That's a cool recipe. I like that. I forgot the Tinkers had that. I think diamond's worth it. Experience could be interesting. What does that give? Gains bonus XP from killing mobs and mining blocks. Yeah, that could be totally worth it. Can I craft these? No. So if I find one more of that, we can give our pants experience. And it does look like each individual... Like, pants have a few different... Some of the same, but have a few different modifiers. I'm assuming the... Well, they all have magnetic as well. I don't know. Is there redstone for these? I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll have to go I only need 27 of this, technically. We'll have to go figure out what we want from there. But we can set up this thing, hopefully, and then go from there. Getting battalion right now, and it's, wow. In a good way or in a, oh, this is a scary way. Hopefully in a good way. Okay. They do look kind of cool. Both, I could say. That's fair. That's totally fair. It's totally fair. I like the idea of dyeing this all black. I know that's like... Oh, yeah. The backpack, too. So we'll have to get some squid stuff going. Like I said, I know this is very, like... This is not in a base, but I just want to get these things going. We're going to build a proper base later. Just remember that, YouTube, for, like, episode, like, 30 or 40, when I said I was going to build a base later, and I never did. You know. So I need the hammer, I think, to get that going. Same recipe. Do I have a piece of string? I do. That, and then sticks. Lock and carpentry, Hulk hammer, mutant beasts. Interesting. Okay, and that'll get this going. So at least we can get coal coke running while we're like working on other things here. Now the question, I guess, is does it need coke or does it need coal or charcoal? Sometimes it needs specifically coal. Looks like it might need specifically coal. Okay. Literally the last episode. That's amazing. I might take a leaf out of their book. That sounds so good. We of course converted all of our coals to these. Can I convert them back? I can convert these back. Can convert these back. At least then we'll get this thing filled. You know. And we'll of course be able to, when we go, we're about to go mining, I think, for some redstone, so we'll be able to fill that up pretty quickly after the fact. I do like having the access to the mini coal. It is very convenient. Okay, let's pop these into there, get you fixed up. We'll put that up in there. Okay, I think we go... I want to get a little bit of redstone going, for sure, before doing anything else with these. So we can magnet mode these. Yeah. Yep. Just with the compasses. And I want to see how effective it is with, like, one from each set. We might have to put, like, multiples on. Okay. Guess we'll go here. Well, that's nice. Yeah, they definitely lowered redstone for sure. I haven't looked it up yet, but... we could start saving those for a fortune. I don't know if we're going to need to, though. Just going to grab them so we don't forget them. Be plenty more diamonds later to mine. You know. Plenty more later. If we need there to be, you know, especially with a hammer. Great. Grab all this stuff, just in case we can put redstone on there for speed. I don't think we're going to be able to. but that's okay. Even like a 2-block jump boost would be nice. Practically infinite diamonds just to mine them. Yeah, technically not infinite, but boy oh boy, are there a lot. There are quite a bit. Okay, I do like the basalt feature from Chisel. Keeps you relatively safe from hidden lava patches while you're mining in the overworld. It's nice. Guess as good as mine, but I don't know. They must be doing something, right? Could be the personality, could be... Who knows? You know? Who knows? I mean, I don't, you know, sometimes I just don't understand why people watch me. Not trying to be too self-deprecating there, but, like, I am just playing Minecraft, you know? You can't store an entire generated world except for maybe on a server acting like a network attached to storage. That's fair. That is fair. I was gonna say you'd run out of just storage in the actual game to hold them. But yeah. No, yeah, I know why Minecraft's fun to watch for me, but slots is more of a generic, like actual slot machines are more of a generic thing, right? I don't like actual slot machines. I know we did the slots during breaks here, but I'm actually going to switch that up to Wordle, I think, soonish. But actual real slots, no. But there's also this weird thing where, like, when somebody gets kind of bigger, it's a snowball effect and a momentum effect where, like, some people may not even really realize why they're there. They're just kind of there because they've always been there. It's a really weird phenomena. And when you're bigger, you get promoted on more sites. You get promoted on more embedded sites, stuff like that. That's where a lot of viewers come from, you know. It's a snowball effect. And generally speaking, if you're a bit of a memer, it tends to have a wider audience, but, you know, maybe not necessarily as a committed of an audience. And that's using those terms loosely and politely. Yeah, slots are like the worst EV at a casino. I think blackjack and roulette are like the higher ones, and craps. That's the Magic player talking to me. You know, I've played a little tiny bit of blackjack in my entire life. I'm up like $100 plus all the drinks that we got for free while we're at the table, and I'm never gonna gamble again. Just to say I'm up permanently. I just use you as a pack finder. You know, I used to be really good at that, Maury. We played a lot of different mod packs. I don't play nearly as much as I used to, so I'm sorry I'm not as good of a pack finder for you. That said, Decursio is quite good. What about marbles on stream? I have no desire to. Not for breaks, anyway. I mean, I guess you could set it up for breaks, but... Totally fair. Lurpy, totally fair. I appreciate that. I do. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the banter in the background, you know? It's awesome. Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing to set up as breaks, right? You could probably pretty easily do that. I'm sure some people do, which is why it's a thing. There you go. There you go. So you're up. You're up for life. You don't have, you're good. You're up for life. No, you can talk about other streamers. It's fine. Just don't talk bad about them, No, I don't mind discussing stuff. I think I'm going to get a lever on this thing. So if you don't have anything really nice to say about this, it's fine. If you're just stating some facts, sure. But, just no reason to spread any hate in the world, The best thing to do with things that you don't understand is don't interact with them. I guess you can't do that. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. I want to see what these make. Hopefully I can convert whatever is made with this. Oh, thank you, Lurpy. Yeah, I think we got to play some of that today or tomorrow. Can I change it in a stone cutter? Hopefully. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, as long as we can convert these to actual bricks. The problem I'm seeing with this is I really would like... Let's actually get these out of here. Because I prefer having the glass, the see-through glass ones. That is cool, Mystic Blood, yeah. And, like, that's one thing where people can, like... Yeah, it's interactive, right? Well, all right, so here... to get into that a little bit, I guess, Captain Unidentified... the reason I like playing Kaizo Ironmon so much is you get that little bit of thrill, right? You get a little tiny bit of thrill when you look at those first 3 Pokemon and you're hoping for a good Pokemon to get your run going, right? And that's why it's exciting to watch. It's that, like, you're hoping for that 1% chance, right? Watching somebody else do slots, it's like you're hoping for that little 1% chance, but you're not actually spending your money, so it doesn't have any of the feels bads, but it has the that minor little thrill when it happens. There's a reason that all of the casino apps are, hardcore marketing and hardcore, and so many new ones are popping up is because they're obviously very successful, and not that I support that kind of gambling, but, like, there's money there, so people are going to do it, right? And they are vastly more popular than video games are. Like, they're hitting not just a video game audience. They're hitting a, normal person just enjoy watching slots audience. So, again, I'm with you. I don't get it, but that's okay. Not everything's for me. All right. Compass. I want to see... I'm going to make one compass. I want to see what, like, if I need one of these, or if I need... Like, it's magnetic 1, right? So, like, how effective is that? Not very. Oh, I'm not wearing them. Helps if they're on, right? Like, how effective is that? Seems to be fairly effective. It's a little bit, like, it's slow, but you get them eventually, right? Like, it's like 4 or 5 blocks. I actually hate that. Because that takes an upgrade slot, so... Let's see what else we can do And we can always remake these. Like we got to remember, we should spend stuff pretty freely here. I think because we can always make more of these. Oh yeah, this is cobalt reinforcement, which is yeah. Okay, I do want to do that at some point. I do think that's the melee stuff is going to be sick. Farsighted, a book and quill. I mean, we can always get extra slots as well. Music disc, of course. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh, there, speedy is a thing. Okay, sick. Let's do speedy. I kind of want to add it one level at a time. Just so we don't. Oh, it's there. Look at that. That's so good. Oh, you can literally only add one level. Okay, can I add it to this level though? I can. Oh, that's haste. Never mind. Okay, that's different. Interesting. What does this add? That doesn't add anything. Okay, so I was right on that. Okay, so I can literally only get that one level of speedy. I did not mean to add the haste to that. I mean, plus 10% mining speed seems good. I'm not sure if that's with your fist or with everything. Seems like it's with everything. I think it's with everything. Does Twitch? I believe Twitch deletes inactive accounts. Yeah. Do I have a macro that builds this house for every stream? Yes. I don't, but that's okay. Oh yeah, let's get a hopper for this as well. Sorry, I was getting distracted by things. Wood hopper. Could be an item frame or a chest. I mean, the item frame's the only thing I can make it. So one it is. That's fine. Also, I wanted to see. That's the only way to make it. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay. And then, is it this? No. And then this would need a basket to go into. I guess I could always have grabbed this stuff as well. And then we can actually, like, activate both of these. Should be pretty cool. Actually, does this act like a hopper? This might actually even just act like a hopper. Hold on. It might only pick up stuff from that you throw into it. Yeah, okay. It has to be physically thrown into it. Doesn't pull from the top of these. I do love that these are not solid blocks anymore. You can click through those. I love that. Absolutely love that. We'll get all that set up. Perfect. And that'll expand the smeltery by quite a bit, which is nice. Okay, what did I guess gold is where we add to the boots, probably. Don't want Frostwalker. Tills the blocks in your pad. That's really cool. That's really cool, actually. And they're kind of incentivizing. Oh, that's a cool way to do protection. They're kind of incentivizing multiple sets of these. You know? Feather falling would be pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to ricochet off of things. Springy, sticky. It's not terrible. Sticky is a pretty powerful enchantment. Resurrected, Rightable. Isn't there a jump one? Or am I making that up? Double jump. That one requires an anvil though, so we're not quite there yet. Okay, so maybe we'll put magnetic on this one. Like I said, we shouldn't be worried about using these. Oh, aqua affinity, nice. We should be worried about using these. Allows drinking the fluid in a helmet when interacting. Oh, that's cool. For potions, I guess. Allows you to see faraway objects when interacting while sneaking. Again, requires an anvil, so we can only do things that have 3 or less. Turtle shell's pretty good. The one probe, nice. Item frame, what does that do? Ah, that's the helmet. Yeah. That's super cool. I like that. Respiration's definitely cool. I don't want to be springy. Tank's interesting. Yeah, we can harmonious these guys, all that kind of stuff. Farsighted, writable, nearsighted, and then just died. Okay, another good one to put magnetic on, if we want that, you know. Is there anything I missed in here? Huh. This one's got the most, it looks like. Tools can place glow balls, consuming durability. That's cool. I do like that. Right, traits and ability slot for 2. Melting pathing. Reach is cool. Obviously very, very expensive, but reach is definitely a powerful thing. Strength is interesting. What are you? Oh, that's like the what's his faces. I do like that. It's a nether slimes. Stripping, tilling, unarmed attack, golden magic protection, knockback resistance. These are all resistances. Nice. Bane of. Tool does bonus damage against spiders, creepers, and other creepy crawly things. Makes sense. Cooling does bonus damage to fire-based creatures. Nice. Experienced is definitely good. Don't want that. Yeah. Makes your tool swing and mine faster. That's cool. Yeah. That's really good. Knockback, no thanks. Oh, you can put looting on this too? I'm guessing that's only for the, sorry, my nose. For the bare hand attacks. Oh, necrotic is sick. I actually have that. We could probably make that. So if we got a ghast here, necrotic would be so sick. It's like zombies inside of there. Okay. Doesn't save book by spot. Netherite, of course, is good. What does padded do? Reduces knockback of your tool, stop gens from escaping. I do like that too. Tools reinforced using slime. Yeah, no, we don't need that. Ricochet, severing, and sharp. I think it has all of the modifiers for the fist. Would make the most sense to me. Okay, cool. Nighttime here for sure. Sleep. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go see what the effective range of the magnetic is now. And it's pretty quick too. I think two seems good. It's like just out of range of where we hit. It's fine. We could always add the second one just to be like really effective with it. The only bad thing is you can't turn it off, I think, which kind of stinks. You know, you're just gonna have to deal with it, which that is kind of annoying. I do like being hastier though. That's nice. What is leather mod where you are marked? I'm not sure what you mean. If I'm being honest with you. Like, the leather mod where I just used to get leather here? I think that's custom built for the pack. For the mod pack. Interesting. Just see if it dealt with that properly. It doesn't look like it, but that's fine. All right, I think we have to start the other processes here. Nice. I think we have to start the other processes here, so let's get cleaned up. Let's get cleaned up. Got a little bit more haste here. I think I left this as stone, right? Yep. Which is still pretty quick for being stone. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then I guess we start towards, I guess it's a faucet, which is nice. Nice. And iron chunk. This is the big one. Oh, that means we can make treated wood, which is pretty cool. Oh, which might unlock this. Oh, that'd be sick, actually. I didn't realize we might be unlocking chests prior. So I need a bucket and maybe a tank. What kind of early game tanks can we make? Just these ones. Okay, this one holds 32. Which that could be interesting. Let's see if that works with it. If not, we'll make a regular one. Yeah, unlock the access to those cauldrons we're missing out on. It looks like that works. Sick. Oh, very nice. And then that might work as a, we can make treated wood with that. But for now, let's just get this 8 going. Which will complete that. We'll learn how to use chests, barrels, and crates. We'll learn how to use vanilla tools. Learn how to use treated sticks and leather wrap sticks. Deal. Yeah, so these exclamation points are far, far, far more important than anything else. Oh, that's so good. And then chests here. We can grab chests. Oh, baby. That's so good. Can I make these into buttons? No. Okay, get that going. That is a neat faucet. What is that from? Oh, I'm out of food. All right. Oh, this holds less. No, slightly more. Because it's ingot based. Interesting. That's from supplements. I guess the question now is, can I do this way? I sure can. That's nice. Also, I get the feeling that that's flowing that liquid. No. Interesting. Well, that's highly convenient as well. What does the barrel give us storage-wise? It might give us a fair bit of storage. 12 buckets, so that's a little bit bigger, and they stack, which is nice. It didn't look like closing the tap was necessary. It looked like it had a visual there, but it wasn't actually flowing onto the ground. Like nothing was moving there, which is interesting. Such a random number left there. Can I, like, delete this somehow? I don't know how. I think we'll be all right, though. I guess I could faucet it into this. There you go. Yeah, so this is designed to hold ingots. And these are designed to hold stuff. I really like that. I really like that thing. That's nice. This pack is mind-boggling. Yeah. It's got a good progression to it. It's nice. Definitely nice. But we can start making our chests now, which is going to be just the best. Boom. Nice. We might be able to upgrade these a little bit as well. Oh, and we get our first camp. Oh. Okay. I kind of want a ship then. Weren't one of the ships there? I didn't realize you got a camp afterwards. That's super cool. I kind of want a ship for out in the water there. I think they come with roughly the same stuff. Doesn't it feel good to be excited about chests? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think we'll grab the ship. I like that. That's definitely different for sure. Really like that. Okay, let's make a few sticks. Let's make a few of those. And let's make this... it's a bench of some sort, I think. Nope. It's a workstation? Nope. What are you called? What are you called? Crafting table? Engineer's crafting. It requires this station, though. I don't know how much I like that. And actually, does it require that or does it require this? I'm assuming it requires the Tinker's one. It does. Okay. So let's upgrade this to the Tinker's one, which is a pattern, or maybe a couple patterns and some canvas, I think. Maybe some sticks. I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay. And then this one's this one. I prefer that one, so... Current playing Sky Factory, one just to chill, 200 grand in the pack, but it's fun to watch you play. Nice. Yeah, no, Sky Factory is a great chill mod pack. It's so good for just exactly that, chilling. Okay. Nose is trying to murder me. We're getting hit with a follow bot, just so you guys are aware, so just be prepared. Crap, it's a big one. Hey, Magmots. How are you today? Yeah, you can... when, you get that many follows simultaneously, and it just spams your activity feed. Yeah. Generally speaking, a follow bot. Not much to do. Just let Twitch get rid of them all later. But it could mean, you know, a spam attack of some sort later or something like that, you know. Settlers are arriving. Oh, with the supply ship thing? Yeah. Nice, Scopy. Hell yeah. Yeah, this pack's a lot of fun. Don't I have a part chest? Or did the part chest drop its stuff? I'm gonna put my Tinker's building over here, I think. I mean, your guess is as good as mine, but it happens. I'm not gonna say a lot, but it happens, you know. Back in the day, it used to be like malicious to try to get you in trouble with Twitch. But I'm happy you are enjoying this pack, Scopy Wolf. It's a really good one. It's a really, really good one. Okay. That's all we have for now. We will get more, I guess, soonish. Yeah, I do actually want that one to be the plants here. So all these need to come back up here. These go back up here. That does make bone meal, which does make white dye, which is interesting. You have to elaborate on that one, the dark one. Because I don't know who that is, and I don't know 1v1 in what, you know? A foot race? I'm not the quickest guy in the world, but I can run. Swimming? Archery? Skateboarding contest? Game of Magic the Gathering, you know? Got to be more specific. Speed run in Minecraft? Probably not. Are we? What are we speed running? Vanilla or Modpack 2? Because it's Modpack 2, maybe I can do it in there. Okay, put these away too. Let's go see what this supply ship is looking like. You have to be more specific on Beat Minecraft. There's a lot of Minecraft mod packs out there. There's also a lot of different versions of Minecraft. Again, Modpack 2, probably. Vanilla, probably not. I still fail to see why this is like relevant, I guess, but oh, hello. No. That one. There it is. Okay, and then oh, that's right. You can get the airships. I forgot about that. Oh, that one's kind of cool too. That one's big. That one looks cool. I still don't know who this person is, so I'm assuming it's some popular YouTuber. I think that cycled back to the start there. Those look interesting too. I'd rather not. Like I'm not curious enough. I'm just, you know. Ah, no. Okay. Didn't place. Oh, these are all not fluid. I see. I see. We can do that. Didn't mean to actually place that one. I wonder if I'm locked into that, though. He's famous? Cool. Good for him. Yeah, I don't watch enough Minecraft to know anybody. I am not locked in? Okay. That sounds about right. I mean, if we are locked in, I think all the boats come with generically the same thing. does look cool. And we could always do, like, you know, just plop it up. I believe you, Simon. I believe you. But I don't remember that. I must have been really, really deep into Tarkov at that point, because that's all I was getting information on. What's up, Ketzel? What was I doing here? I was doing this. I wish I could, like... Not wish. I would like to, like, look at that. It's got a lot of wool on it, which is nice. Starting to curse so far. I've just been Pam's, and the new season turning Minecraft into Stardew Valley for you. Nice. There is a there's a mod pack out there, Bit No Sky. I can't remember the name of it. It's by Keyhand. That is very, very close to Stardew Valley, like almost spot on Stardew Valley, with like heavily based in mine colonies. It's really cool. Then we get to see what you have. No, not what I wanted to do. Okay. Ah, dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. I need to hit the plus. There we go. Keyhand. Somebody might remember. What the name of that was. We almost played it, but I was also suggesting it for a very long time. I chose that one time. That's actually annoying to get all the stuff out of.
What was Harry Potter's deodorant called? Smelly armpits.
Killing me, Cam Cool. What about him, Dark One? Let's just put it this way, Dark One. And I am familiar with Mr. Beast, and I was familiar with PewDiePie and all that stuff. Although for a long time, I did make the joke of, like, who's PewDiePie? That style of content creation does not do it for me. That meme, fast-paced, in-your-face, lots of loud noises, lots of loud colors. That just doesn't do it for me, you know? So that style of, you know, the wow factor does not do it for me, content creation. I want unabridged, I want long form, and I want relaxing. That's what I want for my content, which is the content I produce. So. Oh, that one looks kind of cool. Yeah, steampunk boat. I really should just choose one. I think I've done that one before too. And like just not worry about it. So that one has the bamboo bell. This one looks like it's going to be the easiest to like loot. So I think I'm going to do that one. Oh, dang it. That's how I'm going to do this one. One little thing. I've seen that one too, my Funo. Yes. Oh my gosh. I got lost in a farming video hole, and that one popped up yesterday. It's great. something I would like to do. Have like a nice ecosystem pond in my backyard. Someone wants to eat their chocolate quickly. I have no idea what you're saying, Mew Mews. Alright. Welcome to Mine Colonies. Now check your supplies. How about searching a nice location to place your town hall? All that good stuff, yes. Place your town hall where where chunks meet. That gives you the building tool plus the actual town hall, which is super sick. Lets you get all these things. These crates are actually pretty good resource-wise. Dark oak's nice. I think it came with a boat. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this one's easy to loot, which I like. And it gets us started with a lot of different things. Interesting. Plus, these make wood hoppers. Any item frames would make wood hoppers. Which is also nice. Guess there's supposed to be one I see. They bugged out a little bit. Alright, let's sleep. Is there an auto miner later in the game? Probably. Probably. Interesting. Okay. Let's go bring all this stuff back, though. This just dyed leather armor. It's nothing too fancy. Just bring all this back home, though. But I do kind of want to start mine colonies. Like, clear out a bit of this forest and start some of that. I think that'll be pretty sweet to do. And that general plan was to, you know, use this peninsula here and just have a, you know, pathway. So that way. Be cool. Definitely could be cool. Alright. Let's go keep getting the other stuff. I don't know what it'd be useful for. I've just never really gotten into it. It feels like in an expert pack, it might have some sweet late game capabilities, you know? But, I mean, even just storage options here are good. Gold block. 2 gold blocks. Nice. Okay. Let's grab this stuff too. I like having this magnet mode. It's nice. I don't have to worry about it. Right, we have a backpack. I keep forgetting that. I do keep forgetting that. I like that painting. Alright, nothing too fancy there then. Oh, it's a beehive. Nice. It's good too. We'll take that. Alright, pick up all that junk. Oh, and the leather armor quest is done. Oh, we can also turn that into leather with the shears. That's cool. Looks like some of the better materials might come from there, Myfuno. Like later game ones. Like I saw a scale armored boot in that, which seems like it had really high armor values. So that might be like that. Like the best armor you can get in the game, sort of thing. Maybe. But, yeah, who knows? Alright. We gotta keep getting organized here. I don't think these do anything else, right? Oh, I guess they start certain things. Gotcha. Which I do want to do. Yeah, so you can give a carpenter stuff and they'll cut it up for you, I guess. That's the goal there. Okay. You. Put that kind of stuff away in there. Put the ash in there. Because I want to really... For sure, right now, what I want to do is definitely get to a full wall of chests here. I think that's more important than anything else right now, so we can get organized properly. Go from there. Just why we need all these. Those crates might be cheaper as well. Right. Let's do this. Have to go get more wood. Oh, I can't do that with this. How very interesting. Okay. But I think you can do that with anything tinkers. I mean, it worked with the other one, which is nice. Oh, can I use these now? Oh, I can use these now. Sick. Hey, look at that. We have access to some chests. Oh, no. I dropped the iron rod. Oh, no. Guess we gotta like lead that into a hopper. There you go. At least we can do that. You know, let's do that with these two as well. Oops. Okay. That way they're there for safekeeping later, and then these can go into my backpack for looting purposes. Nice. Baskets sometimes suck up items on their own. Freaks me out. Yeah. I like getting the warehouse with delivery workers going. Automates economy real nice. Yeah. Interesting. Shavra, that's up to you. It depends on how heavily modded you want to play. I think there's some pretty good staple mods out for 1.18. But it also depends on whether you want to play like an actually fleshed out mod pack or just play with some mods. You know, that's a big difference as well in what'll be available for you, you know. That really needs a different one. Okay, let's put this back over here then. Maybe I'll do a second faucet into a tank we can make the treated wood with. So yeah, if you're just looking to experiment with some mods, Shavaroth, 1.18's fine. Like, if that's the style of, like, mod progression you want to do, where you just, like, grab a couple mods and explore them fully, 1.18's fine. Or, you know, good for that. Because then you're in the latest version of Minecraft, all that good stuff. But if you're... Again, if your goal is to learn a mod pack specifically, you know, that's a little different. Okay, I guess I need... I put too many things away. I needed this, I needed this. I need those buttons wherever they ended up. Right there. Let's make as many chests as we can. Let's save that as a recipe. I think that we can also... potentially save the racks as well. How are these things crafted? Oh, they're just iron nuggets, and they are roughly the same. If not exactly the same. Well, shoot. I forgot about that. Did forget about that. Okay, let's get all of that into here. I think I'm going to keep the same kind of organization going there. Although I think I'm going to do that. So we'll have our ores and ingots. We'll have mod or like tech stuff. Mine colonies, vanilla stuff, I guess. Or like, you know, built things. Wood. Stone stuff. Yep. Smeltery based, fire based, or you know, early game survival based. This is where our baskets will go, stuff like that. I want to get started. I want to start a magic chest somewhere. That's gonna go up top, so we're gonna do. That's faced the wrong way. Not gonna work. Well, shoot. Not that stuff. Keep putting those away by mistake. Okay, get that going properly. This will be the magic stuff. That's still this stuff. Enchanted ash goes in there. Regular ash goes in here. That early game stuff. This goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. I thought I put a few things away in here. I guess not. Well, I guess those things. Never mind. Probably missing something, but that's okay. Okay, so put those there. Put that there. This here. This is more of a Tinker's thing, to be honest. We might as well just use it on a Tinker's thing. Sure, MacBonds. And hello. I'm so sorry. Did I miss you? I miss you coming in. I'm so sorry, MacBonds. Hello. How are you today? Kaz, hello. Arbois, hello. And cheers, MacBonds. We're doing really, really well today. Oh yeah, these all picked up random junk. That's why I couldn't find the chest. Got it. We should probably put that here. Oh, no, it's you have to build it in order, otherwise it doesn't work. So we need to get more chests going. Oh, that was gonna be. Oh, okay, got it. That was gonna be this one. Okay. This is the Decursio Project, or Project Decursio. And exclamation pack. Whenever I'm playing a mod pack, or whenever I'm playing Minecraft, rather, not necessarily mod pack. Exclamation pack. Well, that's not super obvious though, Ashwin. Like, yes, it is in the title, but that's not, you know, if you're not familiar with modded or my stream personally, it's not necessarily the most obvious thing. Because like that could be the server that I'm playing on, you know what I mean? Biomes will go. Thank you, photo guy. By colonies, I go to the config and triple the speed to make the building speed because the builders are too slow if not changed. That's fair, Brad. That's fair. I can understand that. All right. Yeah, that kind of stuff's gonna come here. guess we're going to use this over here. And those are very easy to make. We could make a lot of those. So the ash goes over here, along with the paste. I feel like I'm missing something. That's where I'm at right now, but we'll shake that feeling by getting organized. Okay, mine colony stuff, that stuff. Barrels are not terrible either. I mean, they're not necessarily the best or the most necessary as well, but yeah, let's put tools and armor in there, I think. Not those, because they're the mine colony things, but yeah, tools and armor will go into that one. Wood. Nope, these still stay in there. Pull most of those out. Those go in there. That goes in there. That can go into there. Honestly, that can go to there too. Okay. I could put all that stuff into there, but I don't think I want to. I think I do want to keep the separate chests going. That one. No, we'll leave that one out there. It's fine. Okay, let's make this one the food one. That's pretty easy to do. Not much use to them except for the smelt items. Just fine. Okay, so I guess I need to get more in the way of wood here, because that's what I'm out of. I'm out of wood. To make both treated wood and the other stuff. Canvas definitely goes in there. And then that'll let me finish up those. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 11 more chests. So we gotta cook those wood. Sorry this episode's so long, YouTube. I didn't want to end the episode with being half organized. Right, I have an axe for that. Oh, so much better with magnet mode too, or some form of magnet mode. Yeah, buddy, that's nice. I might go all out with the magnet. Just put one of each on each armor, because we're probably gonna have to remake it later anyway. I need to clear out a bunch of this stuff for the mine colonies as well, so. Vanilla barrels, nice decoration block. They can be, yeah. I mean, if you have mods in there, you can do reinforced, right? Like the reinforced barrels, which are nice because they open anywhere, or open with blocks above them. And they're the size of vanilla chests. Finishing Punisher Part 5, I got Part 5 with the pack. I 647 decided to go to factory. Short barrel, 153. Purpose. I've got my 10 kills and 7 raids. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. On to Part 6, which you can't do in factory anymore. Otherwise, that would have been, you could have done the same thing in factory. But nice. Yeah, Punisher's an accomplishment in Tarkov. It really is. Good luck on Part 6. Good morning, Sausage Roll. How are you today? Okay, that should be enough wood. And we'll just, like I said, really quickly get all this stuff going here. How hard is that faucet to make? Not terribly difficult at all. Put the baskets away. Let's grab another one of those. Put that away. Then we're going to grab this tank out, I guess. Seems to work appropriately for us. Oh, that that may not work. Interesting. Can I do this? Oh, I so can. That's just the best. Love it when you can use tanks as buckets. It's so good. All right. So make a bunch of treated wood. Can you even use a hammer on the side of those things? I thought those were only top and bottom. Okay. Let's do one more. Sorry, let's use the last of it because that's all we have. Oh, nice. It does come out in even amounts, which is convenient for sure. I need the buttons, and then we make a bunch of chests. Beautiful. And we'll have a need for them later as well, of course. There's a lot of stuff flying at me right now, but should be all right. And we can actually go 4 tall with this, which I might do. Perfect. Not perfect. I'm sure we'll use all this space at some point. Probably. Beautiful. Okay. Much, much better. Put all this away. You know, I'm going to leave the clay in there. Wood was there. We'll leave those in that. So we got that whole top row kind of like, what the heck, don't really have anything. So let's actually make a separate place for mine colony stuff, maybe? Ah! How do I undo? Undo. There we go. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. We have plenty of room in there for now. Also, where did all that stuff go? Ah. Got tossed into the baskets. That makes sense. No, I got tossed into the baskets. Okay, let's do that. And of course, we'll be working towards drawers as well, ASAP. Yeah, that's the reason to try to get rid of the baskets, I think. You know, let's put the barrels in there. These kind of go over here. Yeah, that's definitely a reason to do this. We'll put a chest there too, because they did their job, right? The baskets did their job, but we are no longer in need of them. We have real stuff now. Hey, Cryptic Wolf, how are you today? Drawers are the nicest thing except the ME system. See, I like both. I like them in tandem there. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put these over in here because these are used for more than just that stuff. Okay. And we'll be able to make another hopper setup for that much more easily. All right, YouTube. There it is. Okay, a little bit of a longer episode, but that means we get to leave it organized and come back to a completely organized place, which is really awesome. So thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching these videos all the way through. I really appreciate that. This is a long one. So thanks for sticking with me for that. We got chests. Got chests going. Oh, that would have been nice. And next is steel. So we're going to have to start working on this part of the quest line. Getting, I guess, some sort of rubber going. Oh, I have to do rats. I really don't like rats. Not that I don't like them IRL. I'm not a fan of them in mod packs for some reason. They're cool in concept, but like they just don't quite do it for me. But we can also get into like this stuff as well. We probably should, for sure. Yeah. So we'll see. The Brazier will definitely be good. Do some rituals, and I think these look like normal recipes and stuff, and those are very powerful. Very, very powerful indeed. So that'll be all good stuff. Slowly progressing, and then again, at some point, we're going to have to build a base. But I also wouldn't say no to getting into some mine colonies. At least starting some, so it can run in the background while we're doing other stuff. You know. And again, the general plan being kind of town hall over here, and then like left and right of that, I guess, is the general goal there. Might even go to the other biome there. I don't know. We'll see. Because this has a lot of height change to it. But anyway, I'm rambling, YouTube. You're awesome. I'll catch you guys in the next episode, probably tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.